Welcome back to IntuiThyme with your boy E. So we read for my water signs, my Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, who's be from September 10th through the 16th, 2023. I'm getting these readings out pretty early. I normally record them a few days before I publish them, but I'm pretty much gonna have these readings out within the next couple hours. So normally every Sunday I post around 5 o'clock in the morning. You'll see the premiere. But I hope y'all been doing good. I hope everything's been well with y'all. Let's get a 10 card spread for y'all here. For the upcoming week, what's coming in for my water signs, my Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios? Let's see. Hmm. Okay. All right. So starting off at this top row here, got Four Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the World. So many of you right now are sitting back reflecting, could be bored, your current situation is detached from the world, pretty much in your own world, in your own zone, just vibing with yourself, not really wanting to be bothered with nobody like that. At the bottom, we got the Knight of Wands. So that's energy, passion, impulsiveness, being unpredictable, fearless, and adventurous. All right. So ultimately, that's where this reading has either just came from or heading to. But right now, I see that you're bored, though. You're just sitting back, vibing with yourself with the Four Cups. Next to that, we got the Page of Pentacles. So you want to create something new. You're just sitting back, developing and honing in on your skills, your craft, whatever that may be. You got goals you want to achieve, you want to spark something new. Kind of like sitting around tired of the same old mundane thing every day, you know, kind of want to spice things up in your life, from what I see there. Next to that, you got the King of Swords, so you're making head over heart decisions, being real practical, being truthful, honest, not just agreeing with your friends because you want to, coddle them. You just let them know what it is, whether it's friends, family, co-workers, you know, whoever you're around. Just keeping it real with them. So you got a bunch of mental clarity here. You know what you want to do. You know what you're trying to achieve. You're tired of being around the same mundane, boring ass people, or the people that surround you are real draining. And you're not really feeling that shit. You're just kind of like, man, look, something got to shake. I'm not gonna keep on going with the pretentious conversations with you. You know what I'm saying? You know that. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm doing all right. Instead, you're gonna be type motherfucker to be like, somebody be like, hey, how you doing? Be like, shit, man. Hey, I got X, Y, and Z going on and shit. Really don't feel like talking this morning, bro. But yeah, that's the type of energy you in. You being straight to the point, not cutting no corners, not softening the blows, not pulling no punches. You just being blunt with people. Not you being rude or harsh, but just being real with them. And next to the King of Swords, we got the Knight of Cups. So not only have you been manifesting and creating new skill and honing in on new type of developments with your skill, with the Page of Pentacles over here with the Knight of Cups, that creativity that you've been honing in and working on and crafting with your imagination, your broad imagination, following your heart, doing what you love. I see somebody coming in with this offer of love as well with that Knight of Cups. So somebody see you in your element doing your thing And I see them coming in loving you because of that, and they want a part of that. And at the end here, at the top row, we got the world. So you completing a cycle. You done got out that boring, mundane type of energy. You keeping your head over your heart. You're not being too quick to jump into no type of new relationships, nothing like that. You celebrating you. You feel complete. You've attained and you've achieved that level of self fulfillment. And you don't want to let that go so easily. So you being real careful who you let around you and who you letting in. And you just being upfront and honest with everybody around you out the gate. Not sugarcoating anything, you just keeping it a band with them. And you constantly working on your craft and mastering that and falling in love with that and learning more about the craft to even further perfect that. Now, at the bottom row here, we got the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. So, coming off of the world from the beginning, well, the top end portion of this read, the reason why the Five of Pentacles jumped out, and I can honestly see this jumping straight into like a whole little saga here, because you cut off a lot of people when you're being blunt with them. You feel left out in the cold, feel like you're kind of missing out on a party, but you're not. You're really not. It's just a new cycle. You've completed that old cycle. You've been meditating and manifesting and developing these skills. So it's kind of like with that and you being real blunt and straightforward with people, I wouldn't take that as you offending them. It's something that they're not used to. They probably just scared of you right now. Probably like, damn, you normally be all bubbly or whatever. You be so, you know, high energy and all of that, but now you're just kind of like cold. But in reality, you're not. You just really leveling up. And normally, you probably got a lot of people hitting you up, calling you to want to hang out and go certain places and shit, but they really not calling, hitting you up like that. Shit, everybody got to go through some phases alone. A lot of times you got to work that journey, got to walk that journey yourself. You really can't have a bunch of distractions around you and shit. But the people that you do have around you and you do socialize with, maybe not as frequent, but they still fucks with you, clearly. And you fucks with them, but you just have a little, probably just a little separation anxiety because you're not used to it, but you kind of like, okay, I know I need to make a change. I need to do something else. So I got to stick with it. And I see you getting through that. So you feel a little isolated. Could be feeling a little fear, a little insecure, but that'll pass though. It's just a phase. When you're always developing into something new, something better, it's always that weird little awkward phase, that little moment in time where you just sit back and you be like, I don't know what the fuck's coming next, but I trust the universe to be able to guide me in the right direction and not let this get to me, not be too fearful and feel like I'm out here in the cold. No, you start a new journey. That's that full type energy, where you just jump head in, follow your heart, and keep a logical, stable, grounded mind in the midst of that. Understanding what it is for what it is and not allowing anyone or your thoughts of anything that you may think, oh, they don't fuck with me no more. Damn, I probably burned some bridges. Nah, everybody got the growth spurts. It's called growing pains. You feel me? You're leveling up and you heal a lot of shit while you're doing that. So it's just getting used to it, and adjusting to the new cycle that you're entering. Because next to this Five of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Slowest knight in the deck, but the most rewarding as well. So all of your hard work and your focus, your good investment, being slow and steady, being responsible, Keeping your routine up is paying off, and everybody's seeing the hard work you putting out. Because right now, next to the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Judgment, so everybody's sitting back, seeing what you're doing. They probably not saying much about what you're doing, but they see your progress. They see what you're doing. They see that you're making changes and shit, and it could be inspiring. You are the inspiration. That's what it seems like for them to grow and develop into something better. You setting examples, keeping a logical mind over everything, and showing them your reborn, showing them your showing them your reborn, showing them your rebirth, and showing them the new you. So they sit back and watch, and they cheering you on from the rafters. Some of them could be hating, but I mean, in time you'll see, and it'll show. Because right next to the judgment, we got the devil. So you basically working on your shadow self while you progressing. You still looking good on the surface, but you still working on the feeling left behind, the codependency of the different people being around you and whatnot. Could be giving in to the vices, could be smoking a lot, could be drinking a lot. Try to take your mind off things. Even though you are doing good, you don't want to get too off course and toxify your body too much. But I'm not here to tell you what to do. You make the best judgment, best call with your life. I wouldn't know that. This is only a suggestion. Come from somebody that's been through something similar before in the past, in the recent past. And right next to the devil, you got the Page of Wands. And so while you sitting by yourself, you drawing inspirations, ideas, discovering new ways and new methods to either get out there and advertise or promote your whatever you may be into, whether it's social media, whether it's creating content or some type of craft, could be selling products, could be doing arts and crafts, could be an artist, could deal with music, could be a producer, could be a singer, rapper, but you're just exploring your avenues right now, gaining more news and information and being free and enjoying that new journey by yourself while you got everybody else that was once by you sitting back, seeing you get your shit off, seeing you in your mode and judging you. It's some love here, some hate here because you got, once again, the judgment right next to the devil. So while you were battling and working through your demons, they pretty much sitting back, damn near letting the demons consume them. It could be a lot of jealous people that's watching you, a lot of people that you were around is jealous of what you've been doing and how you've been going about putting yourself out there while they sit in the background watching judge. But they don't have the confidence that you have to get out there and do it. So ultimately, I see progression here. I see new avenues of opportunity for work, for projects, for collaboration, for expounding and expanding your horizons. Whatever it is that's unique that you bring to this world. Once again, at the bottom, we got the Knight of Wands. So that's you having passion, being fearless, very adventurous, moving forward, looking good, being unpredictable. So you got everybody on their toes 'cause they don't know what move you're gonna make next. But every time you seem to make a move, they like, damn, okay, I see you. They may not congratulate you, but please believe they watching. Please believe they watching. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios, they watching. Please believe it. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. If they jealous, fuck them. Keep working through it. And please believe, just because you're not getting a certain amount of reactions or engagement, mother people got weird ways of watching without even leaving a mark. Oh, it's a bunch of sneaky people out there. Definitely. They always want to keep tabs on you. Know that you're doing good, see you doing good, but don't want to congratulate you. It's kind of crazy. Let's get an oracle message for y'all. Close this read out. Got the raccoon inventor. See? That's you venturing out, starting anew. Basically in the full energy, getting tired of the same shit. So you're getting out and you inventing your own path. You paving your own way. And under the raccoon, It says decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So with this, you're pretty much the jack of all trades. Whatever you've been practicing, whatever you've been preaching, keep doing both. It's a synchronicity. That's how it works out. You gotta have the balance. You actually gotta practice what you preach. So don't do it for the sake of money. Do it because your heart is actually in it, and the money will come. I don't see you being really thirsty for, getting too much money, whatever this is you're doing. But I definitely see that you do, and you will get compensated for your hard work. It's definitely gonna pay off in the end. So keep working at it. It may not pay a lot off top. So whatever this is, if it's possibly some type of social media thing, Alligator's not gonna pay as much, but just keep at it. It may take a few months to take off, but definitely stay consistent with it because when you're doing something you love, it's not gonna feel like work. It's gonna feel like fun. That's why when I make this content, I don't expect no money from any of these tarot readings, but you can go look at how many videos I've uploaded on this channel for tarot readings, and this is just one of my channels. So I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it because it's a skill. It's pretty much a blessing to be able to do this, and I just want to share my talents with y'all and hopefully give y'all some inspiration. So, my water signs, my Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. I hope y'all enjoyed this read. Like the video, subscribe to IntuiThyme. If not, that's fine. As long as somebody was able to take something from it, that's all that matters. Until next time, y'all take care. It's been real.